Hello, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. I am the host. My name is Catherine. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. And I have timeless readings for all of my beautiful, wonderful, lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And this is part 2 for you versus them. And this video, the initial one that went out, sorry, it said she reads tarot at the bottom of the screen. I was going to put that video on my other channel. I decided to upload that message on this channel, and I will upload another Cancer message for my Cancers on that channel. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to all of my channels, you guys, so that you can be notified when I do post all readings. I do read for all 12 signs on my other channel, She Reads Tarot. I also have another channel, Tarot Talk Live. The links for both channels are below. I am doing a sale. I do take personal readings. If you go to my website, you can book a reading with me, but I have a sale going for the next week through Easter. So coupon code is Easter. You'll get 50% off of everything, every purchase that's $25 and above. Okay. So please participate in that. You have 1 week left and that sale goes away. All right. So, like I said, sorry, you guys, I had the wrong channel title below because I was going to upload that to my other channel. But it's a message for Cancers, so it is relevant to upload right here. Okay, so sorry about that. I just made that executive decision, okay, because this is a bigger Cancer audience here and I have a vaster reach. I am trying to grow, however, on that channel. So please go and subscribe. Okay. All right. So let's look at your person's energy. This is, like I said, someone who is very narcissistic, Cancer. They're very unhappy that you decided to what they consider cut and run, but you decided that, you were done a long time ago and it was time for you to physically go and remove yourself from the situation that was dead and gone. Okay. So how is this person going to respond, right? How are you going to react? That is what we are going to be looking at in this reading. We're going to look at your person's energy first. Okay. We do show you were in Empress energy here. Okay. We also see that with your oracle messages that says abundance. Okay. That is just to clarify and confirm, Cancer, that is where you are headed, towards your abundance. All right. So this person that you are going to be meeting is going to make you feel like a divine feminine energy that you are. All right. And for those of you who are divine masculines, vice versa, this is not gender specific. Okay. So if you are a male watching this and, your counterpart is the divine female, same difference here. You're going to be, like I said, moving towards someone that makes you feel like the King of Pentacles that you are. Okay. Take it how it resonates here. Let's look at your person's energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit. So we have, look at that. The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So we have two here. Okay. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Listen, this is the new person, and I feel like the person, the karmic here. Look, you have the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups here and the Magician. The Ace of Cups and the Magician here. So I feel like this is the new person's energy that is coming through. But with that King of Swords here, I feel like this person that you are, this karmic energy is very defensive because of this King of Pentacles that you are going towards. Okay. This card said in the near future. Okay. It didn't say a month from now. It didn't say, in the future. It said in the near future. Okay. So that King of Pentacles is the first card out. So once you step away from this karmic, you're stepping towards this King of Pentacles. And this King of Swords energy is not happy about it. Not happy about it. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels. Okay. So we have, look, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands here. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this person is trying to be manipulative. This King of Swords energy, I feel like, is going to, once you walk away, once you manifest with this new person, I feel like they're going to try to come in and present themselves as a way out. Okay. This person is going to try to come in and flirt with you or use some sort of emotional energy to try to pull you back towards them. We have the Star and the Five of Cups here under the deck. See, this person is sitting in regret because you are now with this King of Pentacles and they can't take it. We have the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. This person can't believe how quick you bounced back, Cancer. They can't believe that you are already in a commitment with this King of Pentacles. They are going to accuse you of cheating with the Three of Pentacles here under the deck here. This person is in the energy of you were cheating on me with the Six of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords. So this person is sitting in the energy of feeling scorned here, feeling like, you did something to them. Feeling like you did something to them. Clear, classic narcissist vibes here. Okay. Clear narcissistic vibes. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So look, the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. And like I said, this person, this also is an energy of this person um, doing something or making some sort of public display and embarrassing you. Okay, with the Tower in the reverse, I feel like this is going to be like what pretty much seals the deal. Okay, for you and this person, they are going to, take offense to you and this new person. Do you see what I'm saying here? Okay. And I feel like they are going to come towards you, all right? Or when you're with this person, okay? You could be out with family, but I feel like it's going to be embarrassing here. And with the Two of Swords, this is it. This is it for this person. That is going to seal the deal with them. They're trying to force their way back in, but they're going to end up doing the opposite. Okay? Quite the opposite here. That magician, yeah, tell me about the Ace of Cups and the magician. Someone being very manipulative because they want another chance. Look, and with the star in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the reverse here, okay? Five of Swords in the reverse talks about someone who's feeling regretful, okay? This is someone who feels pretty much messed up, okay, for lack of a worse word that I'm not going to use, okay? We're going to do better here and have cleaner language on this channel as much as possible. But this person is feeling very insecure, okay? Extremely negative energy. Remember, I said this person's frequency was sitting at a very, very low, okay? At a low. But that's because they're not getting their way. That's because they are not getting their way. Under the deck, Ace of Cups again. See, this person wants another chance. With that Queen of Pentacles, they want you to feel sorry. We have the Queen to the King of Pentacles. I feel like you and this new person, Cancer, this is where it is. I feel like this is the new love. This is reflecting this new love, right? And this person cannot, they're sitting in a very low negative energy because you are with your King of Pentacles here. Okay. What is going on with this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Wands? Tell me about the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Is this like someone flirting with a third party here? And we have the Hanged Man. Under the deck, we have Temperance here with the Devil. This is someone who is pretending like everything is okay, but deep down inside, this person is angry. And I'm talking about toxic type of energy. Do you know what I'm saying? They feel like with that hangman, like you just walked out on them with that Queen of Wands energy and the Knight of Cups. They feel as though you're flirting with a third party in their face. And they were coming in. They were coming in to try to make peace with you, right? But this is somebody who goes from 0 to 60, basically. Okay. They go from 0 to 60 here. Tell me about the Star and the Five of Cups. Like I said, when they realize, Cancer, that you're not coming back to them, it is not going to be good. But this person is on, all over the place here. Tell me about the Star and the Five of Cups, please. And we have the Chariot here. Under the deck, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this once Cancer, once you go or once you leave or once you start to get in that energy of you're not staying or you're about to leave, this person is going to put up a fight. They are very defensive about the fact that you walked away from them. Tell me about the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, please. And the King of Swords. See, now this person is in their feelings, okay? They're in their feelings and they are going to tell you about it, but this is also someone who is very detached, okay? They're upset, but they're also very emotionally detached, right? Because they feel like you just walked out on this commitment. See, this is someone who feels scorned. This is like scorched earth energy. Okay. This person is ready to, it's like they're ready to make you pay for how you've made them feel. Okay. They feel betrayed. So now this person is going on the attack. Now they're on the offense. Okay. Now they're on the offense. That Queen of Swords is defensive. That King of Swords is a very offensive type energy. Okay, because they feel like you've hurt them. With that Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles and that Seven of Swords, yeah, they feel like you've done something behind their back. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. That's Nine Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. And we have the King of Wands. This person feels as though you were making plans. They feel as though you were planning to leave them. Under the deck, look, Three of Swords. You were planning on breaking their heart, or you broke their heart, and this is something that you plan to do in secret. You were being deceitful here. This person feels as though, I'm sorry, this person is turning it around. They're trying to flip the energy. Okay. The reason why you left this person is because of the way they treated you, right? Not the other way around. Don't let too much time pass, Cancer, before you start forgetting the true underlying message here, right? You were dealing with this narcissist from the start. This King of Swords didn't just pop up, okay? Did not just pop up, right? This King of Swords was present a long time ago. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. But this person is refusing to see that they have any part in this situation. See, look, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This person is not taking any responsibility for their part in this, okay? They are not taking any responsibility for what they did to get you and them into this situation that they're in. See, Two of Pentacles. It's like this person is having a hard time, you know, dealing with reality. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, this person is having a hard time adapting to the fact that it's over. Okay. They're having a hard time adjusting to the fact that it is actually over here. So what are the challenges? How is this person going to react, or how are they going to react? Okay. Or how are they going to respond to you? What is their action? What action are they going to take that is going to cause a challenge for Cancer? Okay. What is the obstacle here that this person is going to cause Cancer? Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Or what is the obstacle for Cancers overall? What is the overall obstacle for Cancers in this situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancer? What is the overall obstacle for Cancer in this situation, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Yeah, don't let them get into your heart space here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. Guard your heart, Cancer. Guard your heart. I feel like the fact that you are holding on to some feelings or empathy for this person may cause problems, because as long as this person has this emotional tie, they can seep their way in. See, seven, look at this, Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles under the deck. You need to defend your territory. You need to um, draw your boundaries when it comes to this person. All right. Um, when you say you're done, you need to be done. You need to leave. Once you've drawn your boundaries, once you have, chosen your side with that Five of Pentacles, there is no need in you sticking around. Okay, your energy, your thoughts, your time, all of that needs to be on a whole nother realm and space. Therefore, this person won't have a way in. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a way to say something to piss you off, to trauma bond you if you're nowhere around them, right? If they can't get through. I'm just saying. And this is going to be a challenge for you because you're still holding on to some sort of emotional empathy, is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say you care about this person, but what I'm saying is you feel sorry. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. That is what cards are saying. Don't get mad at me. Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who is very reliable, very loyal, and it takes a long time for this person to disconnect. Takes a long time for you to just completely let go, Cancers. It is what it is. And I'm mad at myself, okay, about that whole situation sometimes, but I'm not when it comes to a whole lot of other things that matter the most. Right? Right. Under the deck, 10 of Swords. See, it takes a long time for you to let go and be done. You know what I'm saying? You have to get all 10 of these swords in you before you are like completely walking away. Okay. And that's frustrating here with that Four of Swords. It's like, how long does it take for you? How many swords do you have before you start pulling them out? For you just want peace. You just want to heal. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, protect your energy. Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Like, don't go back. Don't flirt with disaster. Just be done. See, with the Six of Wands, the only way to be successful underneath the deck with the Three of Pentacles and the World card is stop fucking with this person. Stop dealing with them. Stop, collaborating with them. Stop talking to them. Stop giving them a way in. Stop creating a bridge for them to come back and fuck with you. Like any of the things. Like I said, and I get passionate about this because I resonate heavily. So take it how it resonates, take the meat, spit out the bones, eat what you can chew and spit out the rest. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to force it down your throat, Cancer. This is a good energy though, because it's showing me that, you're getting to the point that you're seeing. Okay. You're awakening. You're like coming out of the slumber here. Like I said, there was a haze. I said that. It was like a movie stepping into real life. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a dream, like how you see people in a dream in the movies, how it goes into it. You can tell because it's like fuzzy and like blurry, cloudy, like, yeah, that type of energy. But now things are clear and you're moving away. So, what is the advice? And I'm going to pull some oracle. What is the advice from Spirit to Cancer? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the advice to Cancer? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. So we have time, summer, and gather. Under the deck, blessings, okay? And new career. Look at this, okay? Wheel of Fortune, and we have no. So, listen, I feel like the advice to you, when it gets hot, Cancer, gather your shit and get out the kitchen. Do you know what I'm saying? When the block is too hot, gather your people up and go. Okay. When things start to heat up, you're not going to stay in that pot. You see what I'm saying? Once you jump out, this is where you're going to end up, right? Blessings, new career. Okay. Good health, prosperity, and all things. New position, Cancer. You're upgrading, you're putting yourself in a different set of circumstances, in a whole new frequency. You're taking yourself away from this this energy, this frequency of this negative, low vibrational person, and you're taking it into something cleaner, clear, just different. Okay, so different is better. Insanity is staying in the same situation, expecting different results every single time. It's crazy, for lack of a better word. And then we have no. So it's like just accepting the fact that that door is a closed door, right? And you're not going to keep opening it, right? And going back, or, that's like going backwards here. And you're not going to do that. You're not going to keep putting yourself at a greater distance from your blessings than, you should. This is a Wheel of Fortune moment for you, right? You are stepping out of, this mess into Wheel of Fortune mode. All right. So let's see. Tell me about Cancer. What is the advice here from Spirit? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer. What is the advice? Okay. So we have, look, the High Priestess, baby. Spirit coming through, honey. And we have the Sun and the Nine of Swords. Look at this. High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Once you wake up, once you intuitively tap in to why you're really, what's really going on. That Nine of Swords talks about someone who has hit a dead end. Okay. They can't go any further. They can't. They can't go any further. And Spirit is saying this is when you can open your eyes and see things for what they truly are. So embrace those moments where you feel like this is the worst that you could ever imagine and you don't know how much longer you're going to be able to deal with it. No, 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 no. Open your eyes and look at what you're seeing, because these are the things that you're being shown right now. It's all important. Okay, to take in what's happening, who's there, who's not, what they're doing and what they're not doing, how it benefits you and how it hurts you. Take it all in, y'all. See it for what it is. Okay, don't close your eyes to it. But it's going to be one of the biggest blessings that you've ever had, because now you're sitting in truth, right? Now you're sitting in truth. Okay, so let's see, under the deck here, look, the Judgment card and the Lovers, baby, with the Four of Swords, with the Hierophant. Now you're sitting in truth and true peace, okay? Now you're sitting in truth, period. You are awakened, okay? It starts with this awakening. And then with the Lovers, now you see exactly how beautiful things are, how things are supposed to flow, okay? It's like until you get away from that scum, you can't realize exactly what a good person really feels like, should be like, what it could be like, because your eyes are open to what, you don't see, which is the scum that you were looking at before. You see what I'm saying? You're seeing things in a whole new light, Cancer. The reason why I needed this to be on a bigger platform is because, again, and I keep saying this over and over, take it how it resonates, or eat the meat and spit out the bones, is because I'm doing that this entire reading. I've been salivating this entire reading as though I'm been like super hungry and somebody just put a plate of food in front of me, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have been kind of like, I just broke my fast a little bit ago, because I said I wasn't going to break it until 4, and I actually did physically go on a fast today, y'all, which I'm glad, because I've got things going on and family members, and I have to trust and believe, okay? And this is the way to do that. So look at the reading, though, y'all. Spirit has showed up and showed out, and I really want everyone in this platform to benefit from the messages here. So y'all got this one today, but the next one is going to go to my babies on She Reads Tarot for sure. Again, please subscribe to both channels, you guys. Let's go ahead and clarify. Ooh, High Priestess with the Nine of Swords and the Sun. High Priestess with the Nine of Swords and the Sun. Just clarify for us here. And we got 3 cards. Spirit likes to do it in 3s, baby. And why? We have the High Priestess again. You see, Spirit is like, I love it. And the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, this is, y'all, this is gorgeous, first of all. You've got to go through something in order to see where you're going, first of all and foremost, right? And if it's a situation that it's not good for you, don't you have to suffer if you're in it? If you're not leaving it, or if there's a, you need a push, or I feel like this was a spiritual push. Do you see what I'm saying? But I feel like in this situation, once you got on this boat here, all right, with the 6 of Cups here, this talks about good vibes, first of all. 6 of Cups in the upright represents good feelings, happy feelings. Okay, thinking about the good times in the past, with your family outside having a good time, looking back at everything that was good. But that's where Spirit is taking you, right? That's where Spirit is leading you, to that place of peace here. But you have to let go with the Death card. You have to energetically let go. All right. Tell me about the Judgment card, the Lovers, the 4 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Like I said, once you let go, that's where you're going to be thrusted into that. It's like God is going to level you up. You see what I'm saying? Tell me about Judgment with the Lovers and the 4 of Swords. That also talks about clarity, seeing how things can be so beautiful on the other side of boundaries, on the other side of, just doing what's best for you. And those cards wanted to come out. I was trying to shuffle, y'all, and Spirit said, no, these are coming out. All 4 of these cards came out. So what do we have? The Knight of Swords. Look at this. The Emperor, the Justice, and the Empress. Y'all, I can't make it up. The Knight of Swords with the Justice card, the Empress and the Emperor. Look at this. Look at this. True love. Once you make this decision, once you switch out of that gear of being stuck in a rut, you know what I'm saying? And thrust yourself forward, okay? Listen, with the Justice card, this is talking about karma, baby. Okay, and the karma is this, baby. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay, your true soulmate is coming. You are going to have this Hierophant energy. Okay, marriage, true love, commitment. All right, your perfect partner is coming towards you, but you have to take that leap. You have to take that leap and do it for yourself, Cancers. I'm telling you right now. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's pull some oracle messages for the final outcome. Let's pull some oracle messages. I'm just going to pull some cards out. I'm just going to pull some cards for you. Cancer. Tell us about Cancer, please. Future energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the future energy for Cancer? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. Okay. Let's go through it all. Sorry, y'all. My hands are in bad shape. They are like sticking together, um, cramping. I'm just having a not so good day today with my joints. Oh my gosh. But I got to go visit a family member um, who is shut in today. So prayers from my family. All right. So we have time. Okay. Number 41. And we have power lines energy. Oh, and this power line here is broken. Okay, if you look closely, there's a broken power line here. All right, so I do feel, like I said, this says in the near future in abundance. Okay, I do feel as though once you are able to break the connection from this narcissist energy, that's when they're not going to be able to tap into your frequency. You see what I'm saying? I feel like they've been taking from you over time. I feel like this person has been sucking energy out of you. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. Let's see. We have nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. This talks about taking that risk. What did I say? Taking a leap here. Okay, taking a risk or a leap here. What else do we have? We have witchcraft and manifest. See, this person, I feel like with that evil eye that I was seeing, and I told you that person was extremely controlling, that emperor was one that was like holding you back. That is this person. This says that dog is driving me insane. This says losing relationships, loss of money and energy, infertility, nightmares, bad luck, and illness here. All right. And then we have manifest, successful manifestations, learning to manifest, aligning to receiving, journal, and channeling. I feel like Cancer, over time, you were able to break this witch craft, this spell that this person had over you, this connection. This person was draining your energy, draining your energy. You weren't able to successfully manifest. Remember, we saw the Six of Wands at the very end of your reading, the very end. And I feel like that's because that's when you broke away. That's when that Six of Wands was able to truly come through for you. And then we have, I'm going to let you see it for yourself. Codependency. This person was holding on to you. When it says stringing me along, that's what this person was trying to do with you. Okay, they were holding on for dear life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Period. This person was extremely controlling and possessive over you. We have chemistry here. There's a magnetic attraction here. I feel like this person that you're going towards is extremely attracted to you. We have the Empress and the Emperor energy, so no need to say that. However, I feel like this person, though, it says abundance here. You are going towards someone who has a lot of love for you and cares for you deeply. We saw King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This person is extremely jealous of the fact that you've moved on. Okay? They can't take it. They literally cannot take it, Cancer. And lastly, we have Aqua Aura, which this is a blue aqua color. It says healthy communication in relationships, heartfelt, wait a minute, no, heart to heart discussions, okay, and clear, assertive communications will help you will help you understand and be understood. Okay, there it is. There it is, baby. Being clear. And you saw no at the end of your oracle messages as well. See that? Clearly, it says no. I definitely feel like you being clear, you having clear communications. We saw that with the Seven of Wands. You really standing your ground is going to allow this narcissist to be able to see, well, Cancer ain't playing. So I think before I get embarrassed any further, I'm just going to go, because what the narcissist will not do is beg. Okay. You won't get the narcissist to do that or feel like, they're being embarrassed or anything like that. So that's probably the best way to get a narcissist to retreat, is to call them out on their shit. Quickest way. And to do it in front of others, making them a spectacle. Oh my God. They will run like you are the plague. Do you understand? They won't come anywhere near you. They will leave. You will have the place to yourself. You just want a break. Call a narcissist out on their shit. They can't stay in the environment. It's toxic for them. I'm laughing. It's sad, but it's true. Okay. So, those of you who resonate with this message, please drop a message in the comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know, y'all. Share, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I will see you back in the very near future. Take care of each other and yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.